Hello Cancer, how's it going? I hope you're very well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a love reading, a new love reading for December. But it is a timeless reading, Cancer, so whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. You are very, very welcome here. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out this reading. I really appreciate it. And you might have a Taurus coming towards you for some of you. If you find the reading resonates with you, Cancer, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot. If you feel called to do that. So it's going to be a new love reading, so this can be someone you've not met yet, or it can be someone that you already have in your life that you've not had a relationship with yet, that you're kind of waiting for things to kick off. Maybe someone you've just started talking to, you know. Alrighty, so Spirit, what would you like Cancer to know about who's coming towards them? Who's coming towards Cancer in new love? This person's been dealing with a karmic partner, I think. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. You could be dealing with another water sign. Person's been dealing with a karmic. This person that they were dealing with, they're very judgmental. I feel like your person is showing up as this King of Cups here. So they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I always want to say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's why I paused there. I don't know why. But you could be dealing with, like I said, another water sign. But your person that you're dealing with, male or female, they're very, very sweet. They're very kind. Whoever this person is. Now if you've not met this person, this could be the situation when you meet them, or this is what they're dealing with now, you know, in preparation for the universe bringing you guys together. But yeah, King of Cups, like very, very sweet energy, very loving. This person could be a doctor, a nurse, like a spiritual healer, like a Reiki healer, or just like a natural empath. They could be an artist, they could work for a charity. But they're very, very polite, very, very good-natured, very loving, huge capacity for love, very self-restrained. Like the King of Cups is self-mastery, you know. So you're not dealing with someone reactionary at all. However, I feel like they've been with a karmic. You have the Queen of Swords here, and it's just the way that they've come out. It looks like there's just somebody going nag, 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 nag. And another thing, you said you were going to do this and you haven't done it and you're not good enough and blah, blah, blah. You know, and especially coming out the Queen of Swords with the Judgment, I feel like this person is or was dealing with someone very, very critical, very judgmental. Especially because I think you're dealing with, this person seems to be something of an empath. Sorry, Cancer, whether or not they're aware of it. So, you know that whole, I don't know if you know, but there's a whole empath narcissist thing. So this person could actually be dealing with a full-on narcissist with the Queen of Swords here. Because I feel like there's this discrepancy here, like this person they're dealing with, or maybe they've dealt with this person in the past and they've left them. You know, we'll see more when it comes out here, but like your person's really, really sweet. And I just feel like they just get browbeaten by this person, you know? Like they're just, it's like they try to block out the criticism and the judgment, but it's just all the time with this person. Excuse me. I'm just going to try and clear my throat a bit, Cancer, excuse me. Sorry, Cancer. Sometimes when my throat does that, it means that you're dealing with someone who needs to speak up for themselves more. So I can fully believe that about this energy, because honestly, the King of Cups energy is lovely. Let's see what else, please, Spirit. I really feel like that they're dealing with somebody quite nasty. Queen of Swords with the Judgment, like they're quite a nasty energy, very critical, very withholding of love, which is such a bad thing for someone, for a King of Cups energy specifically to be involved with, because the King of Cups is so loving. You know, he's the King of Cups, you know, he's just full of love. Because the cups in tarot represent love, so the King of Cups is like the most loving. That's how I see it anyway. But you also have this Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they're either in the process of leaving this person behind, or they've left them behind. This is heavy, heavy energy they're dealing with. The Five of Swords. You know, literally when you're dealing with the Five of Swords, it's someone, basically you may as well be standing over a pit and pouring love or money or affection or time into the pit, because you're not going to get anything back. You know, that's, and it's like the Five of Swords is also another card for me of dealing with a narcissist, dealing with someone who's emotionally abusive, dealing with someone who plays mind games with you, you know. I mean, they might not have even been in a relationship with this person. It could be, you know, they were just kind of, they had a situationship with them. This could be a mother. It could be, it doesn't have to be a woman, you know, but it could be a family member. All right, what else, please, Spirit? Yeah, Ten of Cups. This person you're dealing with is, they want love. You have the Ten of Cups here with the Knight of Swords. This person wants love. They want a family, like whoever this is, they want a family, they want to settle down. Or, you know, if that doesn't apply to you, then like they want a happy home. This person does not have a happy home at the moment. And like I say, if you've not met this person, this could be the situation they're dealing with now, and then you meet them and you find out all this shit about them. But this person wants love. They want marriage. They could be in a long-term commitment with this person. I mean, they could well be, but this seems to be more about what they're dreaming about. Like, this person is dreaming of this Ten of Cups energy, like this, a happy home. They are not in a happy home. You know what I want to say? It's not always true, but that tends to mean that they've kind of experienced that in childhood, because you tend to subconsciously kind of seek the same shit out that you've been dealing with in childhood, to some extent, is my experience. But because they just seem to be a really, really lovely energy, this person coming towards you, this King of Cups. Excuse me. And they're looking for a complete fulfillment, and they're not getting it where they are, and they want it fast. This person, they're leaving this energy behind. Because they're going to do anything they can to get this Ten of Cups energy. It's like, you know, they're not weak though. Because it's the King. You know, the King of Cups is not weak. It's just, I feel like they really tried with this person. Whoever it is, like they really, really tried. And it just hasn't worked. And it's like suddenly, I don't know if it's meeting you. Yeah, I don't know if it's meeting you that kind of snaps them out of this or something else, but they want a happy home. Like they want marriage, they want children, they want commitment, you know, or they just want a happy home with someone. They're very, this is what they dream of. What else, please, Spirit? There's going to be an extended reading for this as well, Cancer. I'll leave more information about that at the end. Alright, there's been some kind of fighting. Four of Wands, they're fighting. It's like they're fighting for their right to be happy. Excuse me, Cancer. You have this Knight of Wands in the middle of the reading, which is, it's bold, especially because it's coming out here with this Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the World card, and this Two of Cups. For some of you, this is because of you. This is because they've met you and they see, look at that, this is all going to happen very fast, is what I want to say to you, Cancer. You've been waiting for this person. If this is someone you already know, you've been waiting for this person, and it's just going to be, they make a decision and that's it. They leave this person and they come towards you. For those of you who have not met this person, at some point in the relationship, it's just going to turn, and it's going to be, they come towards you very quick, because there's going to be a decision there. Because they see, look at this, the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, like they see their happy home with you. They see you as their soulmate. Like they see you as the one they're supposed to be with. And you know, you have this Tower card here with the Fool and the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with either air energy. Specifically, you could be dealing with either Aquarius or Aries there. But something is going to shift in this connection very quickly. Once this person has made this decision, they're coming towards you very fast. You have this two, yeah, look. Yeah. They're making this decision about what they want to do. They're going to come towards you with this Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, moving away together. Moving off into the sunset together. Moving away from sadness. Because this could be a relationship that already ended for some of you, you know. The time scale is going to be different for different people watching, obviously, but I think because this person is so horrible, they needed some time to get over it, you know, because this is why you have this, yeah, look, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. So this is, you know, the Five of Cups is like leaving the past behind, leaving the sadness and betrayals of the past behind, not wanting to make the same mistakes again in the future. So if they've been slow, that's probably why. Three of Wands, turning their back on the past and offering you their cup of love and this fresh start. But yeah, back to the cards here. So Knight of Wands, this is, they're making some kind of bold decision here, because this King of Cups energy now, it's important to understand the distinction here. Like, they're not weak. They're not a weak person, but I feel you're dealing with someone, it's almost like they took it and they took it and they took it until they just couldn't take it anymore. And suddenly it's like I don't know if it's like I say, maybe they met you and they're just like, what the hell am I sticking around for this shit anymore? You know, it's like they try to be a good person because they're such a nice energy. They try to be a good person. It's like, you know, one of those things like when you're a nice person, when you're an empath, you always try and see the good in people, even though, you know, the other people around you are going, oh my god, run away. It's a psychopath, run away. You're going, no, I see the good in them. You know, I think this person they're just really nice. They just were trying to make it work with this person, but there's something that happened and it's like they see the light. So with this Knight of Wands, they're taking much bolder action, excuse me, Cancer, than they're used to. Maybe they're speaking up for themselves. And it's because this Nine of Swords energy here, there's like misery. And with this Five of Wands, there's conflict in this relationship. And I think this is them, they're having to take a lot of shit from this person, or they had to take a lot of shit from this person to get their freedom, you know, because, and you know, this kind of energy doesn't just let you go. They're not normal, you know, it's not like a normal human being with shame that's like, oh, okay, like I'll just let you go then because I have, you know, shame, and obviously I've destroyed you. You know, this is the energy of like, well, I'm going to keep clinging on to you because I can still get things from you if you stay, you know. So this person's really having to fight for what they want to leave this relationship, and there was a lot of conflict here. This person just made them miserable. Seven of Swords, they're done, they're out of there. You know, it's like, okay, learned all my lessons that I could from you, psycho, bye bye. Like a thief in the night, you know, they literally might leave in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? It might be that extreme with this person. And the World card, endings. Something's ending with this relationship, or it's already ended. Oh, this poor person, Cancer. It's a lesson though, you know, it's their karmic. Alright, what else please, Spirit? Oh, what a nice reading. You have the, I mean, it's, you know, swings and roundabouts, you know. You have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So this person's been learning freaking lessons, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. This person's tough, okay? There could be an age gap, there doesn't have to be, but they might be older than you. But they're certainly wise. You're certainly dealing with somebody who's been through it. They're very wise, they're very grounded. This person's very, very loyal. They're probably very successful with the Emperor, you know. And it's funny that they've taken all this shit from this person because, you know, I feel like in every other way in their life, they're very successful. It's just, they're just too nice, you know. But they're learning. They're learning, and look at that. Walking away from something, coming towards you. And you have the Eight of Wands here. If you've been waiting for a message from this person, this is delayed news coming in. And it's love. They're coming in to offer you their heart. The Eight of Wands, you know, delays are over. Okay, stuck energy is clearing. But this person had to learn. They had to learn. You know, you got to toughen up at some point, unfortunately, because, you know, if you're going to have a family and stuff, you know, you got to be tougher, learn how to look after them. They might already have children with the Emperor, because the Emperor is like the daddy if you're dealing with a man. They're working on their own happiness at the moment though, Cancer. You know, this might be the situation they're in when you meet them, or this is how it pans out when you meet them. But 9 of Cups here with the 8 of Pentacles. They could also be working on their money, because the 9 of Cups is like, the 8 of Pentacles is working very, very hard, but the 9 of Cups is also, it's like some kind of wish fulfillment to do with money. You know, it's like something, they're working on something and it's paying off. So this person could be spending some time working on money, but also at the same time kind of, you know, balancing this crap out that they've dealt with. You know, it's kind of maybe cathartic for them to do all this work, but they're working on their own happiness. You know, I feel this person is actually working on kind of learning how to be on their own, because there might have been a little bit of codependence with this energy. And what I mean by that is like, because codependence is like, it's one person doing all the taking and the other person doing all the giving. So the person that's doing all the giving is usually quite, you know, they're kind of empathic, or they're very, very sweet, and it's almost like they lack an identity of their own. And it usually starts in childhood or something around that time, where you've almost not been allowed to be the star of your show, you know, and you've always had to be like a sort of servant for other people. Like, you've always had to be the one giving things, giving time, giving love to other people, you know, rather than being allowed to live yourself. So, you know, when you actually leave this kind of energy, it actually takes you some time to find yourself. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. You know, to find out who you are when you're not constantly giving to someone else who's taking, you know. So I think this person's actually, they could be working on money, but I think they're actually taking some time out to work on, like, who am I? Like, when I'm not constantly under someone's thumb or being controlled by someone else, or having to give all my time to someone else and my money and my love. Who am I? What do I like doing? You know, like, they're learning how to fill their own space. I hope that makes sense. And you have this beautiful energy to end the reading with. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, because I was about to say the Leo. You have the Sun and the Fate card here, the Fortune card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sorry, did we do the signs? You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have the Knight of Wands, a little bit of fire energy there, and Aries here. Leo, Sagittarius. Quite a lot of Cups. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign. So there's something is going to shift very quickly here with the Wheel of Fortune. That's what happens with the Wheel of Fortune. It's just, once this person feels they're ready, it's all going to kick off, you know. And you might even find this out. They might even come in and tell you all this stuff, because maybe you don't know, or maybe they think you don't know, but you know now. Thank God for tarot. How would anybody ever find anything out without tarot? Yeah, there's going to be like, I feel there's just, things are just going to start working. Things are going to be, you know, the Sun is happiness, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. This is things moving in a happy way, a happy direction. The Sun is commitment. You know, if this person needs to explain all this to you, they're going to tell you. You know, this is you guys getting into a commitment here and being really, really happy together. Because also, you know, even if they're not a water sign, I feel like they probably got water somewhere in their chart, or they're like I said, like an empath, or very, very sensitive or something. So it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I feel really bad for this person, but it is a lesson they had to undergo. And I'm sure you've been through the same, Cancer. Right. I'm going to pull an oracle card, and then I'm going to move into the extended reading. So in the extended reading, I'm going to talk a bit more about your person, like get some more characteristics, how they feel about you, and then the potential outcome of the situation, Cancer. So what else would you like Cancer to know? So this oracle card can just be about you, something that Spirit wants you to know. So what would you like Cancer to know, please, Spirit? Am I going to take those? I feel like I just dropped them. Let's do it again. What would you like Cancer to know, please, Spirit? Skull. This is the, what is this? The Witchwood Oracle Tattooed Lady Oracle. I just love the colours, and the artwork is beautiful as well. I just think it's really cute. It's like a cartoon. I'm obsessed with cartoons, it's so sad. So number 30, the skull. Bear with me because it's a new deck. What's wrong with me? I can't count numbers today. 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, it's at the bottom here. Memento Mori, an ending, remembrance. Okay, so this could be very much about your person is undergoing some ending here. In fact, that's what it is. This person's undergoing some kind of huge ending, and it's not just an ending in the relationship. It's an ending of some kind of huge karmic cycle. Like when you get the World card and the Fortune card coming out, that's like the universe like knocking on your skull being like, hello, hello, you gotta stop giving your power away to these psychos. You know what I mean? Like this is someone who's learned their worth, basically. This could also be something to do with your life, Cancer. Like you might have an ending in your life too. You might be moving away from certain people in your life. You might be moving away from not thinking highly enough of yourself. This could also apply to your life, but there's an ending here in this person's life. Not between you and your person, but an ending in their life. And there could be an ending in your life too, you know, but there's going to be a reconnection here with you guys when the time is right, you know. So I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. If you're not following me over to the extended, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pleasure to read for you, Cancer, and don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. Take care and lots of love. If you'd like to watch the extended reading, you have to join as a member. So there's, underneath the video, there's a button that says join. Excuse me, but it might only be visible on a laptop or a phone. But, excuse me, if you click on the join button, YouTube will tell you what to do. It's £3 a month to join. For that you get access to any extended readings that I do in the month or that I've ever done in the past. And you can always just cancel it after you've watched the reading if you want to. It's just that I don't like to host on Vimeo. So in the description, the link to the reading is in the description box. So if I see you over there, awesome. If not, take care, Cancer, and lots of love.